So you decided to start a business? Heck yeah! Boss move! You're the CEO now, which means you can lock yourself in your office and cry in
Hold
peace.
up! That's just the trailer!
But hold up! That's just the trailer. Meet Doni, a donkey with attitude. Not just ears and hooves, this dude's got ambition. He's spent years stuck in a 9-to-5 grind.
Where's that report?
Passive-aggressive bosses, and meetings that could have been emails.
This ain't a pizza.
One day, Doni stood up, adjusted his hoodie, and said, "Enough! I'm done clocking in. I'm clocking out permanently." Boom! He's a free donkey now. He saved up just enough for mobile data, a welcome doormat, and a garden chair from a clearance bin. No fancy office.
9 out of 10 businesses.
He sets up his chair, opens his laptop, sips tea from a thermos, and proudly launches his business. And then, reality walks in and slaps him with a stat sheet. Turns out, 9 out of 10 businesses crash and burn in year 1. Of the survivors, only 3% make it past year 3. His odds? Let's just say, about the same.
Backwards ban. Only in case of a zombie apocalypse.
But Doni doesn't flinch. He looks straight into the camera and says, "If I left my job, I'm not going back unless there's a zombie apocalypse, and even then I'm selling survival kits." Just like that. Reason 1, doing everything solo. Doni's got skills. He can whip up a mean burger, design a slick logo, and even fix a printer everyone swore was dead. But running a business? That's not just being good at stuff. It's chasing clients, crunching numbers, putting out fires, and sometimes begging your supplier not to ghost you after taking your deposit. Doni thought, "I got this. I'll do it all myself." And boom, he turned into a one-donkey circus. Morning, he's the marketing guy. Afternoon, he's the accountant. Evening, he's the delivery driver. Nighttime, he's his own therapist, eating cold pizza and talking to himself like, "Bro, we're fine, right?" Result? Burnout faster than a Taco Bell run at 2 a.m. Lesson: delegate and dominate. If you're not a marketer, hire one. Not a bookkeeper, hire one. Hire smart humans who can at least tell the difference between a tax form and a restaurant menu. Remember, business ain't a solo rap battle. It's a crew thing. One man in business is just a tired donkey with receipts, caffeine shakes, and a nervous twitch. Reason 2. Idea with no demand. Doni had $1 million idea. Mom's hyped. "Baby, you're a genius." Grandma's already planning to brag at church. Even the cat's purring like it's signing a contract. But the market, dead silent. No likes, no orders, no calls.
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, and cast your eyes upon the greatest invention of our age, the magnificent...
So Doni builds a 6-wheeled bicycle. Looks cool. Rides smooth. But customers are like, "Bro, I can barely stay upright on 2 wheels. Why would I need 6? Lesson: demand first, production second. Don't max out your credit card just because your mom thinks it's cute. Test your idea on real people. If they're ready to pay, go for it. If not, don't waste a year building something that ends up in your garage next to the treadmill nobody uses. And remember, the market's like a party. If your product's boring, you're that guy with a guitar nobody asked for. So test your ideas. Better to get a brutal nah from a customer than a fake yes from grandma. Because grandma will buy your bike out of love, but the market only buys out of need. Reason 3. No plan, just vibes. Running a business without a plan is like building a house with no blueprint. Sure, you'll get walls and a roof, but living inside feels like wandering a maze bathroom hunt included. Doni wanted to make $1 million a month. Sounds slick, like a rap lyric. But he didn't realize that means selling 1,000 things at $1,000 each. And to sell, you need ads, meetings, funnels, a CRM that doesn't crash, and a bunch of scary words that make donkeys' ears curl. Doni tried to wing it. His vibe was, "Plans are for nerds, I'm freestyling." Result? His business looked like a college party with no pizza people showed up, but
So
nobody
what
knew
now?
why. Lesson: plan it out. Break big goals into small steps. Want $1 million? Start with 1,000. Want 1,000 customers? First, find one who'll actually pay. And don't use your business plan as a wobbly table leg. It's not furniture, it's your GPS. Without it, you're like an Uber driver who lost the map and is just following the stars. Cool story, but the passenger ain't tipping. Reason 4, skimping on ads. Doni built a product. It was legit. Mom said it's genius. Grandma was ready to brag at bingo night. Even the cat was vibing. But nobody knew it existed. He sat there waiting for customers, like waiting for Wi-Fi at Starbucks, staring at his phone, hoping it would magically blow up. Spoiler, it didn't. Lesson. Ads aren't luxury, they're the engine. If Doni had $4, 3 would go to ads and 1 to a slice of pizza. Because without ads, your business is like a party. With no music, the snacks are there, but nobody's dancing.
Clients aren't mind readers. Hurry! They need to see, hear, and click.
Hear it, click it, and buy it.
Reason 5. Business money is not your money.
Doni got his first payment. And what did he do? Instantly bought himself new headphones, a double cheeseburger, and a Netflix subscription to Donkey Plus. He was living the dream for about 5 minutes. Then reality hit. Cash flow gaps, taxes, late fees, and a call from Saul Goodman like, "Hey buddy, you might want to lawyer up." Lesson. Learn to count. What lands in your account ain't all yours. Subtract taxes, bills, payroll, and save for growth. Only then can you grab that burger. If math makes your brain hurt, at least get a notebook or an app. Because too many businesses crash not from bad ideas, but from bad math. And trust me, the IRS knocking on your door feels way scarier than any horror movie. The donkey doesn't quit. Mistakes? Oh, they're guaranteed. And the sooner you start messing up, the sooner you start leveling up. Doni fell. Got up. Fell again. Got up again. Looked like a blooper reel on ESPN. But now he knows. Business ain't about perfection.
The secret of success is persistence.
It has to be perfect, or it's worthless.
But if we wait for perfection, we'll never launch.
Exactly.
Talent, education, genius, a twirl, all lose to persistence. And he wasn't a donkey.
Business is less like a smooth jazz concert, more like a mosh pit. You'll get knocked down, spilled on, maybe even stepped on. But if you keep standing back up, so you started a business? Congrats. Now the real ride begins.
We are the dream team, and we will not burn out. Follow me.
Even a donkey can become a legend if he never gives up.